Hello and welcome, everyone. Hey, we're starting a little bit early tonight, but if you're rewatching this back, do me a favour, and I'm not going to ask you to share. I'm not going to ask you to thumbs up. We'll do that later on in the show. All I want you to do is just let me know in the comments that you've rewatched a video. It'd be really nice to know. Do you rewatch it? Do you watch it back? Let me know right now your favourite bit in the first 5 minutes, if you get that far in. But welcome everyone to not the start, but the bit before the start of the show. Don't start for another 20 minutes. But if you want to say hello, I thought, what a better time to say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? I'll tell you what we're going to do before we go. Let me know you're about in the comments, by the way. If you're around for the not the start, but the start before the start, let me know in the comments. I'm just trying to find some music to start show off tonight. I've got a cup of tea. Hang on. No, not that. Hang on. Yeah, funky. Not quite what I was thinking. Hang on. Wait there, just bear with us. Hold on. Should we give this a go? 7 minutes long. It's 7 minutes long. Not quite how I expected to start the show. Hang on. 7 minutes long. Whatever, it's Tuesday. Just make sure you have a cup of tea in hand, because we'll start the show properly at 8, but a cup of tea in it. Oh, okay. Right, let's see who's about. Kirsty. Hello, Kirsty. Thanks for watching. Oh, we could be like a DJ. Does this work? I know that sometimes StreamYard is not having any of it when this happens. Sam, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. This is called New Orleans crawfish boil. It's one way to start showing it. Yo, you alright, Suggs? Hello, mate. Early again. I wasn't quite changed into my watching outfit. Have you got a watching outfit? Who has a watching outfit? We could literally just do a whole show like this, couldn't we? So, hello, you. Are you saying hello to me, Suggs? Get your tea ready. Get your coffee ready for tonight. Positive vibes coming through. And, if you're eating Beddoes, then get your wine ready. But it's a Tuesday, Beddoes, so... Text all your friends, say, look, from 8 o'clock, you got no chance of getting in touch with me for at least an hour. Am I still here? I'm still here. Oh, wow. We've got loads of people watching tonight. Seven minutes long. So tonight, I'm going to carry on yesterday's positivity. I know that yesterday I was like, I'm shaved now, and not that solves everything, but I feel a lot better than yesterday. Thanks to everyone that supported us yesterday and got me through it. I watched back the stream, right? There's Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Thanks for your messages. I watched back the stream. I was like, man, I was in a rut. But man, did you guys get me out of that? So I'm not promising a brilliant show tonight, but we're working our way up to something, right? So let's continue them positive vibes. I want to hear in the comments, whack me in the comments, what's getting you excited about gardening in the next few months or even this week. Maybe you're excited about it. I'm excited about something. Well, it's probably not more exciting for me than it is for you, but I like this, Lisa. This is cool, isn't it? I'm going to start every show like this. We've still got 2 minutes of it as well. I've run out of tea. I can't go make another tea in 2 minutes because that's not going to happen. We'll get another tea in somehow. Isn't it? It's really long. Whack in the comments what you're looking forward to, team. And in a minute you can call in if you fancy it. Oh, okay. My How to Get Kids Gardening book came today. Looking forward to doing some of the things. Could get like a live review here. No refunds. Oh, I love that at the start of the show. How are we doing, everyone? We're not started yet. We've still got 10 minutes, really, till the start. But I thought I'd pop up, say hello, good morning, evening. Good evening. And, yeah, just thanks so much, everyone that supported me yesterday and got me through it. It really meant a lot. I woke up this morning feeling really lucky to have you guys, because I got loads of messages after the show and emails and bits and bobs. Let's say loads, about 3 or 4, saying, I hope you're good. Hope you're all right. And everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. It might take a few months, but that'll be all right too. So let's see. Let's see who's in the comments tonight. Anyway, Mark, Mackie boy. What ho, matey? What ho? Is he asking? I don't really use hoes that often. So he's asking. Just the general one with the, Lisa's here. Good evening, Lisa. Oh, hey, I'll tell you what. This would be a really good time, right? So now I've not looked through it yet today because I've not had a chance, but I'm going to look at it after the show. I'm going to just shout it out again, yeah, because yesterday I shouted out the Tamalo Club. Here we go. I'm going to share it on screen before we start the show off tonight. I know most people here probably have tuned in. Oh, there you go. Look, thank you for. I've already done it. How do I go back on that? Oh, wait a minute. How do I reverse? Here we go. Yeah. How to grow tomatoes from seed to harvest. You get a free guide, right? And you join a club. I really love the idea of this. It's free to join. Tips and recommendations, expert advice, and no joining fee. But that is a winner in my book. So go and check it out. I've not looked through the beginner guides yet, so I can't say if it's good or bad, but I can only imagine if Lisa and Joe set it up, it's going to be wicked. We'll review it properly. Let's do a full review tomorrow, guys. I'll let you know. You let me know as well in the comments if you've already signed up to it. Wine is only for Wine Wednesdays. That's why they call it Wine Wednesdays, I suppose. That's a good point. Mr. Jackson also says, my chili challenge is what I am looking forward to doing this year. Oh, guys, it's not going to start yet. Thank you for reminding me, right? Does anyone remember here? Right, does anyone remember chili? I wonder if I could find it. Hang on a second. We got 10 minutes. I mean, I don't know why I'm waiting to wait because we've started the show anyway, haven't we? Does anyone remember? How do I get YouTube up? Hang on, wait there. I've got to find it first. Does anyone remember back in the day? And I want to see. Before I look at that, right? That reminds me. Sort of celebrating today, only personally, because it has been, everybody, 3. This is ridiculous how quick 3 years goes. 3 years since I became a full-blown skinny jean gardener. 3 years. Can you believe that? That means the podcast isn't 4 years old, is it? Could be. 2018, 2019, 2019, 2020, 2020, 2020. Yeah, 3 years. So that means the podcast is 4 years old. That's nuts, right? Anyway, I thought I'd share that. I was excited about it when I found out today. 3 years is a long, long time. Right, let's have a little look. Hang on. I just want to show you this. This is an old skinny jean gardener. We're going to go, by the way, tonight, guys, we're continuing the positive vibes. If you want to call in, you most certainly can. Let me find this first. This is more important. Chili Friday. Some of you will remember this. Oh, my God, look at the beard. Should we do a 3 year ago one? Look at the beard and look at the hair. You can't see this yet. Let's look at... I've not seen this one. Let's look at it. Wait there, team. Let me share screen. Let me share the screen. Wait there. So some of you might remember Chili Friday if you were about 3-4 years ago. Well, for at least 3 years ago. Do you want to watch this? I'm going to let you watch it because it's 3 minutes long. Let's have a little look. Let's have a watch. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the very first Chili Friday, officially only on YouTube. This week we're going as big. Literally could not sound less excited, right? Yo, welcome to the first. Is he saying the first of the year? When was this? Let me have a look. It's May 19. We're not going to wait till May this year, team. Let's see what this young, thin, good-looking chap says. I can't get in that coat anymore, so must be muscle, right? Must be all the muscle I've built up. That's the reason I can't get into that jacket. Well, not as big as possible, but we're going to be trying some chilies now that are really quite hot. Back in the day on the Instagram, we were trying chilies out. A little bit mild. This week, we're going large. Oh, the reason I didn't shout back in the day in the shed is because my neighbours were there. And it's quite embarrassing. Big thank you to East Coast Chili Company. They've supplied me with some chilies, some dried chilies. And that is because hopefully I'll be doing a few of these tastings on stage at the next few shows that I'm coming up to.
habanero.
Hold on, this is a tasting, isn't it? Why don't I sound so... I really don't sound very excited, do I? Anyway.
So, habanero chili. I've seen a few YouTube videos of it, and it looks pretty hot. So I've got my milk on hand, ready to go. They can go from about 60,000 to 800,000 Scovilles. That makes them one of the hottest chilies around. Brace yourself, Conley.
I'm braced.
Here we go. A little bit scared. I'm genuinely scared.
Performer.
When they're dried a little bit. A bit more difficult. There's a lot of seeds in there. Oh, it's instant.
Anyway, what was I doing? At least I speak to Pete. At least there's other people at the end of the camera now. Back then, I was just talking literally in a shed to myself. How we've grown in 3 years. Let me go back. I hope you don't mind. I'm just literally watching photos of myself, videos of myself. Hang on, is this one? I want to have one where I'm sewing or showing you. It's a whole section on my YouTube. I tried old chili sauces. I might bring that back. More chili jam. I tried chili cheese. Crikey, I tried a lot of chili things. Right, here we go. This is what we're going to be doing, all right, team? Here we go. Let's have it. Come on.
Yo, what's going on? It's Chili Friday.
More excited in this video because I'm inside a insulated room. So let's have Chili Friday.
Hey! What is happening? We are back again. I know I have like little breaks in between, you know. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be showing you exactly what's going on with my chilies outside. It's raining at the moment. And also trying some awesome products that have chilies inside them. So we've got jams, we've got sauces, we've got cheese. And we've also got a chili beer. But if you've got a product that you think that I should try, which is a little bit spicy, then comment below, please. The first thing we're going to do this week is check out our chilies because we have got some good things going on. So most of my chilies will be growing inside this veg truck. Look at this bad boy. If you remember, I got this.
Look at him, mate. Come on.
Guy, Dragon Breath from Rob Smith.
Oh, I didn't actually, I'll be honest with you, I didn't grow this one. I was given the plant. The best chili I've ever grown is Dragon Breath. They've stopped producing the plant. Great. If you can get hold of a Dragon Breath plant, I'll give you maybe a $5. I don't like them that much.
And I think... There we go, look. Is that some chilies growing? Then if we get right in the mixer, look at these bad boys. Hello. Look at them. Oh, really? Look at these. These could be ready to go. Oh my days, didn't even see this one. Look at this.
Oh my days. Go on, mate.
Look at that. Oh, look at these. Down here, look. Oh man, this is crazy. From such look how big this plant is. It's so small. Growing such big chilies. These guys are ready to harvest. Oh, this is awesome. Amongst the tomato forest, what we got? Nothing yet. Nothing. I thought we had something, but nothing at the moment. I can't believe these guys. So let's have one. So as you can see, we've actually got chilies.
He's going to try it. He's going to try it. Go on.
Which means in a few videos' time, I think we're going to have to do. In a few videos' time, I think we're going to have to do an awesome chili sauce making lesson thing.
Oh, we all know how sauce making goes.
Jiggy thing. For now, have a wicked Friday, and I shall see you next week. I'm not gonna eat this one yet. Have we got time?
Okay. Oh, slow down, cowboy. Classic. Absolute classic. It's coming back, team. It's coming back to the show. Hold on a second. Hello.
Hello, mate.
You right, mate?
Yeah, good yourself.
Yeah, good, man. Chili Friday is coming back, mate. I think
Chili
it's been
Friday.
in 3 years. I don't even know if I knew you back in the Chili Friday days.
I remember seeing the Chili Fridays, but it was quite early on when we started knowing each other.
Yeah, I've done some amazing things. I won't list them all off now because I pretty much tell you every time we have a phone call how amazing I am. But
that's almost on a daily basis as well.
I'll make sure I text you every morning just to let you know. Hey, do you remember? Hey, Rich, do you remember I was on Blue Peter once? Once.
You never tell me you were on Blue Peter.
Yeah, I know. Where's that badge? Anyway, every time, not every time, but a lot of people ask me, "Oh, when you bringing Chili Friday back?" So, not yet, but we are going to. And I know you're going to show me now some chilies, aren't you? Oh my god!
Yeah, these were sown in November on Lisa's live show. I've got 5 of them. These were also seeds in the supporters club.
Yeah,
said back in November, but I can tell you what, they are doing so well. I am absolutely thrilled with these. I mean, I'm even starting to see, I don't think the camera will pick it up. It looks like we're starting to get a first flower.
Early boy. Well, you had them under grow lights.
Yes, they have been under grow lights, so I have cheated slightly there. But on the other hand, I think it just shows how good grow lights help the plants.
It's a good point. It's a good point. If you want to start growing now, mate, it's grow light ahoy. Okay, well now maybe I'll sow some chili seeds.
Do it.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting 1 more week. Let's wait till February. I can't do it in January. It doesn't feel right.
Well, if you don't have any heated propagators, if I remember right, do you?
Well, no.
No. So the only option you've really got is to put them on a radiator or something then anyway. So in your case, you are probably better off waiting end of February, middle of February, end of February, March even.
I think so. I think I don't really I never usually start till March anyway. All right, I'll push it to the end of Feb. I'll start sowing that week. So anyone that's going to join Chili Friday, get your chili seeds ready for end of Feb.
Yeah, I think a couple of weeks ago I sowed about 9 different varieties of chilies as well. So I'm off to a pretty good start.
Bit of a show off, really, mate. You've come to
well, you know my collection of seeds. I've got quite a few, and I was just in the frame of mind. I need to use these up, so I just went through my seed packet. That's a chili. That's a chili. That's a chili. Let's sow them.
Like I'm literally here trying to establish myself back as the chili king.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was feeling a bit under the weather. You picked me up. It feels like I've come back, and now you're trying to drop me back down again.
Would I do that?
Okay, well, we'll wait. Everyone, get your chili seeds ready. But end of Feb, Kirsty's saying she's already started sowing some right now.
Awesome.
People already kicking off. Beddoes also says, "What's happened to Richard's shed?"
Well, I've the shed that he's used to. It was a set. It was inside this bedroom.
What?
Shock horror. What?
I mean, that is blowing people's minds, right?
I thought I made quite convincing, and it kept me usually it kept me warm. My boiler's packed up again, so I'm freezing cold tonight.
I wonder why you had a coat on, mate. But get the fires going, dude. Get the fires going.
They are. All 4 of them are going, but there's not a heater, not a fireplace in this room.
Okay,
but we've moved the set out to a actual shed out in the garden, which is probably warmer than the house, in all honesty.
Nicknamed the cardboard box, no one else does. It calls it that, just me. But
it's still the podding shed.
Okay, yeah, but okay. Everyone else calls it the cardboard box for now.
Yeah. We're gonna sort that out so it doesn't look like a cardboard box.
Yeah,
soon.
I like it, man. I think it's got a sense of there's no one else streaming from a cardboard box.
Well,
tick that box.
yeah, well, I rushed into that bit on the inside, as you know, with all the trouble I had with bloody suppliers.
Yeah, well, that time of year, like it's not one. Actually, no, it's not that time of year. It's just you've done well to build a shed, pretty much in the worst time to try and get materials, mate. So
Yeah.
So I think that's cool, mate. Don't worry.
I'm pleased with it.
Oh, is the whole filing cabinet full of seeds?
No. So that's one tray, one box.
Right, okay.
2 boxes.
Nice.
3 boxes.
Oh, okay. Wow.
These are the supporter club seeds.
Oh, I'm off.
And
I
think I've still got more outside. And I've got that one. And I think I've still got another 3 boxes outside.
You have literally, and I will clip this up, mate, for Instagram. You have literally proven when I say to people, and they say, "Oh, how do I get started garden for free?" Always ask your neighbours or always ask a gardener, because they will always, and you've just proven it, always have seeds sticking away. Away, but they always have extra seeds.
Yeah, I mean, most of my seeds are the ones I get free in magazines or at shows and events as well. So I very rarely have to buy seeds.
I mean, go on.
But they build up.
Yeah, they really do, because I had a little sort out of my shed today. Just a ridiculous amount of seeds. I mean, ridiculous. And if you're entering the Tin to Win, which you're going to Tin to Win tonight, mate. Again,
I've got to win at some point.
I mean, the amount of time you're in that tin. Guess what? It's going to be the prize for Tin to Win.
Pack of seeds?
Not just a pack of seeds, because that's going to be part of the whole prize package. But I'll explain that later on in the show. But there we go. All right, Suggs. Well, look, we'll come back to you throughout Feb and see how the chili plant's going. If it gets, I mean, let me know if it gets any bigger, because we don't want to see this week. It's grown a millimetre. Not that impressive.
They will get bigger.
But it will happen, mate. It will happen. Suggsy, I'll chat to you later, dude.
Take care, man. Have a good one.
And you guys can do exactly the same as Suggs. I did see Mr. Bedo said, "Why are you on so early?" I just felt like starting a bit early. It's not going to happen all the time. I just felt like tonight, I was sitting waiting, and I thought, just chilling, and I thought, you know what, let's start early. But I know we can't really start the show without a bit of this. Facilia. Or Pacilia, if you just read it off there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on.
Oh, I can't hear you, Anon. Done something wrong with the thing. Anyway, elephant poo is what I got.
Good evening, Lee. How are you?
Great, mate. Your signal is always terrible, but I'm good, my friend. Excuse me. You got an allotment? When I go, don't put artificial grass on top of me, all right?
Are you going to get composted, Lee?
Yeah, indeed. Welcome to the show, everyone. Properly. Hello, welcome to the show. Big shout out to Muffin as well. Hello, Muffin. How are you doing? Tonight we are bringing the positivity, continuing it from last night. I really enjoyed last night, and I felt like it could go a little bit further. We had loads of things we wanted to check out as well, which I never got round to. But if you want to call in tonight, the phone number is 0742 357 4520, or I'll whack a link, you know it, in the comments, and you can get involved tonight, everyone. And if you call in just like Mr. Suggett, you can be entered into.
That's right, podcast fans. It's that time that everyone hasn't been waiting for. It's time for Tin to Win. To win. To win.
Tin to Win. That's right. You can be entered into Tin to Win, which means you can win an incredible prize. Like I said to Suggs earlier on, I had a right old clear out of the shed today. You don't really get to see behind the shed, do you? But I did. And there was loads of things that I have been sent, which are incredible. And I will show you them at some point. That you can win for that tin to win. All you have to do is call in. Your name goes into the tin. And at the end of Feb, everyone, end of Feb, it's going to be a rollover this month. End of Feb, I will send you a box full of goodies and some other bits too. And probably a copy of these. Just got a whole load of new orders. Anyone that for a while, not for long, don't get too excited. Of that talking to me for a while, we had no books left in the lockdown free offer that's out now. You get one for a tenner. So I had to order some more. Luckily, 3 boxes of these turned up today. So if you fancy getting a book, I think most people on there who watch have got a book anyway. If you want to get a book, where's the link for that? Then here we go. Look. It's on this. Is it on that bit? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Hang on. Here you go. There's a link right there if you want to get a book. I'm going to do another postage of these. What day is it today? Tuesday. Probably Monday. Next Monday. I don't like to go post office too often. So next Monday will be the next delivery. So get your orders in now if you fancy it. It's a good book. I think it is a good book. Anna, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Good evening to you. What's Lisa say? Just jumping on a meeting with Joe for work, but you guys are on. Hey, Joe. Why is Joe not watching? Do seeds not deteriorate beyond use? Good question, Beddoes. Yes, some seeds. So surprisingly, there is. You wouldn't think this was seeds, would you? Because they're just dried seeds. Surprisingly, there's a best before date or best sown before. I don't know. Actually, what is it called? I ain't got no seed pack. It's over here. Best before date on them, right? The reason for that is you can still use them. Okay, you can still use them. The reason they do it's not to sell more. It just means that the older the seed is, the percentage goes down to how successfully they'll grow. So I don't know what the success rate with a normal pack is. Say that the normal success rate is 80%, 90%. If it goes over a year, over the best before date, then it goes down to like 60%, another year, 40%, 20%. But, I've got seeds that have been 4, maybe even 5 years old and still grow. Still grow. So, But Sugg had literally proven there, isn't it? Really, hasn't he? Proven that all gardeners have too many seeds. If you know someone, then they'll have seeds, mate. They'll have seeds. Right, let's see who else is about tonight, because I know that loads of people got in touch and that people were getting excited about. Kirsty says yes, chili challenge. People, and Kirsty remembers Cheese Friday. Oh, really? There you go. People getting excited about Cheese Friday. I can't wait to bring it back. Maybe we'll bring it back this week. Maybe. I'm not really sure what I'll do for it. Maybe I'll find some chilies to try. Alan, what is Tin to Win? If I win, can I have the taxi? Yeah, sure. You can have it. If you can get the taxi out of my garden, then you can 100% have the taxi. Go for it. If sure. If you can get it out of my garden, then you can have it, Ian, right? I don't know how you'd get it out. Maybe if you've got a crane. So tonight I'm asking you guys for some positive vibes, a bit like last night. But we're going to talk what is keeping you happy? What is you're looking forward to in gardening? I had a great email today. A great email about a show. I don't think I can say which show it is, but you probably... Anyway, a show that I'm going to be at in May. And I'm well excited about it. Because it means I get to go back on stage, which I feel I've missed so much. So much! So in the comments, if you don't fancy calling, that's fine, because I don't mind chatting tonight. I'm well up for chatting tonight. But it doesn't help if you're calling. It gives me something. But whack in the comments in this ad break with Advert Lee. What you're looking forward to in gardening. What gardening makes you feel. And the positives from it. Advert Lee? Where's Advert Lee?
Advert Lee here.
Saying hello, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying the show. Now, you know when you're walking down the street and you say, cool mate, you're looking pretty cool. You must be wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, probably one of these. And you go, good t-shirt, mate. Good t-shirt. Well, tonight, I'm asking you to support the show by going, good show, mate. Good. Well, if you listen to the podcast, obviously you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing a thumbs up. Good show, mate. Good show. And you can do it too right here by giving the video a good old thumbs up, a good old share to your mum, to your nan, whoever is your friends on Facebook or in YouTube or whatever, and go and subscribe. That's what you can do. If you're listening on the podcast, you can share the audio. But just share the show. It supports Lee more than anything. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. You can also support the show. Hey, just real quick, I'm not going to talk about it too much tonight, but hey, guys, if remember I mentioned Garden Club last year, I closed it over between Christmas and New Year for entries. If you want to go and check out Garden Club, it's changed a little bit, but for £3.30 a month, you can support the show and get extra exclusive content, behind the scenes stuff that I don't really want to talk about on here, but I'll talk to people that will pay for it. But if you pay for it, I'll give you all the gossip. I'll give you all the gossip over there. Crikey. So says, I can't bring myself to throw them out. So I'm sowing loads and passing on my extra plants to others. Oh, there we go. Well, that's a nice thing to do. He says, how is Olive with you schooling her? How is Olive with me schooling her? Hard, isn't it? I don't know if anyone else is. I mean, I'm sure literally every single person right now is finding it ridiculously difficult. How am I finding it? This week, not so bad because I'm not in charge of homeschooling. Maybe that's why I felt down yesterday. I missed the head teacher power that goes with the role, right? How are we finding it? It's difficult, right? It's a difficult thing. I did see. I don't really go on Twitter too often or socials. Did see something where I got a little bit riled, where people who didn't have kids were going, these parents can't be bothered to look after their kids. Can't be bothered to look after their kids and moan they want them to go back to school. I don't think parents are necessarily saying, don't worry about coronavirus. Just please take our kids. I don't think that's the case. I just think it's a very difficult thing to be a parent and a teacher. So I get it. I do understand. I get it. I'm not saying no. Obviously, we've got to wait. It's just going to happen. But I get people desperate to get children back. And it's good for kids. Like I know. I didn't expect to talk about this tonight. I know that Olive misses seeing her friends and having that interaction. I mean, I think education is brilliant, of course. But the biggest thing children get is they learn how to interact with people. maybe the new world, we don't need to do that. We'll just talk to each other over Zoom. That'll be fine. But yeah, I feel for her as well. I think she's missing it. So how's she doing? She's doing all right. She's doing cool. Thanks for asking, Beddoes. We'll get through this together, sure. Oh, here we go. Look, anyway, if I could work, I'm sure I would join Garden Club. Cool. Charlotte found it hard to motivate the grandkids. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to motivate them. There's really difficult structure with homeschooling. But anyway, let's not talk. Let's get away from that tonight, please. But yeah, anyway, I sympathize. I'm with everyone. Like, I'd love Olive to go back to school, but let's make sure it's safe first. Here we go. Kirsty can't wait to go a giant marrow this year. Giant pumpkin of sorts. Of course, I'm so with you, right? I need to. I say it every year. I had an absolute. I mean, we had a 2020 lockdown, didn't we? Right? I got the garden absolutely perfect. Do you think my pumpkins would grow? I had a massive problem getting compost as well. I've got a list of excuses. Hang on, there's somewhere around here. This is the year. I said, I know I said it last year. This is the year for giant pumpkins. All right, this is it. I actually saw Kirsty's giant pumpkins on Instagram the other day, and it did make me feel. How did it make me feel? Jealous, and I want them pumpkins. I need to grow big pumpkins. All right, it's got to happen. Giant pumpkins got to happen this year. Anyone else? Anyone else for giant pumpkins this year? Let's make it happen, team. Need a lot of space though, don't you? That's the thing. Need a lot of space, but we can do it. Let me know in the comments anyway. I saw Stuart Jackson pop up in the behind the scenes bit. But if you want to come on stream tonight, you can. Like Mr. Stuart Jackson just attempted to, and he just disappeared. Maybe you wanted to come and talk about giant pumpkins. You can come on, Mr. Jackson. It'd be good to hear from you tonight. Right. Please. Here he is. He's coming now. Just give him a second. Everyone just wait. Everyone wait. Here he goes. Ready? You ready for this? Here he is. This guy cheers me up every time I see him. Look.
Evening, mate. All right.
Hello, dude. You good?
Yeah, I'm really good. Really good day. Really feeling the positivity, mate.
Good. I'm glad you are. Where are you tonight?
Oh, I'm in the dining room, in the quiet room, in the office, in my wife's office.
Oh, it's like a new shed or something.
No, I'm not as rich as Rich.
No, I know. None of us can get the same as him, can we? How's your day been, mate? I did get your emails today. I'll be honest with you, I'm useless at getting back to emails because it doesn't fill me with joy, but I will get back to him.
Yeah, I've had a good day. Yeah, we had reception today. Yeah, they made paper pots and sowed barberry seeds.
I'm sorry,
which are bushes.
Oh, okay. How long do they take to grow?
The plants will be there in 6 months, but the bushes would probably then we get rid of some of them around the village, and then probably a couple of years before we're attracting stuff. It's all to do with butterfly conservation and moth conservation.
Oh, okay. I like the sound of that, matey.
Yeah, I've sent an email about it so that you can put it with your gardening stuff.
Nice one, dude. Thanks so much. Mr. Jackson, are you doing the big garden birdwatch thing with your school this year?
Yep. Yeah. Class, whoever I've got next week are doing it on Tuesday.
Oh, cool, man.
Which is not as easy as it sounds with children, is it? I can sit there for an hour with a cup of tea, some biscuits. I can do it, but kids do about 10 minutes, and so you have to do it in stages. You probably found that with Olive.
Wow, you've got a class to to deal with, haven't you? But with Olive, I'm like, let's just do 10 minutes in the morning, see what comes down, and if it happens, it happens. But you remember literally months ago, didn't I? Months ago, I mentioned these bird feeders, yeah? Do you remember? Hello?
I do remember, yeah.
No, nothing's still nothing. I think my garden has had a bird ban on it.
You got cats either side of you?
No.
No. Cats tend to keep them away, or if you got things like foxes that come into the garden on a regular basis.
Well, that's possible. There might be the fox.
Or you putting out the right feed.
Yeah, bird feed. Yeah, sure. It's the best bird feed.
Fat balls are the best.
Fat balls, mate.
Fat balls,
but they're still not having them.
Oh. A cover to go to from the feeder, or is the feeder out in the open?
It's out in the open and everything. I've done everything I can. Like they used to come down all the time. Now nothing.
But the feed next to a bush or a hedge, or because if it's right out in the middle of your garden, they've got nowhere to escape to. Do you understand what I mean?
Oh, they need a bush to disappear.
They will take the food and hide. Yeah, take the food and hide. They won't eat it on the feeder. They'll take it and then take it to a bush to hide it.
They've got nowhere to hide. That's it.
Mm.
We need to get some.
Yeah. You need to get some shrubs, mate. Anyway, this is what I run up for.
Yeah,
you see that?
Yeah, what we're looking at.
Chili Fridays. I'm in for that.
Oh, what is that you've got?
The Naga one is over 1 million Scoville.
The Naga one is wicked, though. It's so I've grown that before. It's wicked.
You can't eat it though, can you?
You only put a very small. If you're gonna, I have tried it. And it blew my head off, and I will try it throughout the year at some point on Chili Friday. But it's good. But if you're gonna use it in cooking, then yeah, only use a little bit.
Yeah. I asked my daughter to get me something a bit different, and that's what she did. So I'm really chuffed. Yeah, it's a challenge. If nothing else, it's a challenge.
What other chilies have you got in that your pack there?
There's jalapeno,
Classic.
Cajun, which is only 50,000 Scoville. Right. And then one I can't pronounce that's 350,000. And then that 1.1 over 1 million Scoville. So that Naga one. So you get like a little plastic and then a magic compost.
Magic compost, brilliant.
So I will start sowing. Mr. Suggett told me not to do it till the end of February. So
yeah, well there you go. Yeah, I will wait. Just make sure you sow with us, mate, and then we can all sow. Chilies.
Definitely, yeah. I'll sow them with you, and then we can taste together, mate. See who goes reddest first.
Yeah. Well, I used to do Chili Friday a lot, and I think Suggan's talked about this story before, but he came to my festival once, and we did a chili challenge on stage, and I think he almost needed an ambulance to get home.
Yeah, I'm not. It's funny because I'm not into spicy food. So, I eat a korma curry. That's about as hot as I'll go. So it's going to be quite interesting when my son cooks me a nice chili for these.
It's going to be very interesting, mate. I look forward to it.
Yeah, I think I might need a gallon of milk.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Well, yeah, I think we'll start Chili Friday this week. I also like chili sauces. Like when we had the food festivals on, I used to love seeing the chili sauces. East Coast chili sauce, down our way, the best chili.
Oh, there's a great chili farm in the Isle of Wight, and they sell everything.
Yeah.
Beer, cheese, anything you can think of, they've made it.
I've tried chili beer. It's actually quite nice.
No, don't appeal to me.
I'll get a bottle sent
The
to you,
fussy
mate.
Americans.
You'll change your mind, I promise you.
Yeah, I will I?
Oh, yes.
I've tried the normal things, like they are so much in the shop, but yeah, you have taster sessions, and I got to sort of table one. I thought, no, that's enough for me. I went and left my son to it.
Oh,
I
I'm
have to get my
excited.
son into this because he loves chilies. He loves heat.
Yeah.
So
That's the way to go, my friend. That's the way to go. Mr. Jackson, thanks for calling in, mate. I'm liking
Not
the
a
look
problem.
of that chili kit. It's looking good, mate. So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Yeah,
for
well, we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you
Nice.
posted and get it going.
Cheers, dude. I'll get back to your email tomorrow, all right?
No problem, mate. Take your time. There's no rush.
All right, dude. I'll see you later.
See you, mate. Stay safe.
There we go. Mr. Jackson on the show. It's good. That looks like awesome chili kit. I mean, I wasn't quite sure like what my positive thing was. What am I looking forward to? But talking about Chili Friday gets me quite excited. I'm quite excited about growing chilies this year. What are you excited about growing? What are you excited about gardening this year? 0742 357 4520. Mr. Suggett says, but I didn't give up on that challenge. He didn't, guys. He didn't give up. But I'm sure there's a video somewhere of the Skinny Jean Gardener Festival. Wow, the Skinny Jean Gardener Festival seems like a long time. It was a long time ago. But he did not give up. Before the next little ad break we chuck in, I want to just give you a little bit of considering last week's was chili. Didn't do this yesterday, so I think it's time for a little bit of Latin. Let's talk about the Latin. Latin, everyone. Another feature which we've brought back. We're really bringing back the old features this week and this month. Latin. We learned so much. I've still not got in touch with Ed Bird. Anyone that listens to the podcast will know we had Ed Bird on quite a bit. I'll try and get in contact with him this week and see if he'll come on the show because he was great on Latin. But each week, everyone. Oh, cheers, Rich. I'll talk about it in a sec. Each week we do a Latin to test you, and you cannot, team. This is a rule. I know some of you will go and do it. This is a rule. You cannot Google it. All right? You cannot Google it. Don't put it in the comments. You can only answer the Latin by calling in or video calling in. This week's Latin. This is a really tough one to pronounce. Q. And also you've got to get through me speaking it. Author, say what I want. You've got to get through me saying the word, which is also half the trouble, isn't it? Last week's was chili, so it sort of works quite well, doesn't it? But this week's is Cucurbita Peppo. Cucurbita Peppo. Last time, you want me to spell it? Cucurbita Peppo. Cucurbita Peppo. I'm going to go one last time. Cucurbita Peppo. What is that Latin word? Give you a clue. It's a vegetable. Latin. Let's talk about the Latin. When I talked about 3 years ago, I gave up my job to be a full-time, full-time podcast legend. I mean, that's not my words, guys. That is, actually, it is my words. But that same year, Mr. Suggett just reminded me, that same year, we had the Skinny Jean Gardener Festival where he did that challenge. I'm sure it was 2018, wasn't it, Suggs? I'm sure it was. Bring back the Skinny Jean Gardener. That was a wicked little festival, wasn't it? I loved that so much. Wow. Time's flying. Well, when we can, Suggs, I'll tell you. Oh, I don't know if I can actually say on there. Oh, I'll tell you something. Remind me to tell you something about that place where the festival was tomorrow, Suggs, on the phone, all right? That's the sort of stuff you'll get from the Garden Club, guys. So go check that out. Anyway, I don't need to advertise stuff to you, but this guy, he can. God, this must have been written by J.K. Rowling, mustn't it? Oh no, by Lee, the skinny jean gardener. How to Get Kids Gardening book. I tell you what, it's an absolute awesome read, and you should get your hands on it. It's on offer right now. Go click the link. You know. Go click the link in the comments or in the description. You get your hands on it. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, that Sam from Sam and Mark says, Lee's passion for gardening is infectious. Probably shouldn't say that word at the moment. It's not the best. In fact, you don't want to be saying you're infectious. Because it's, probably wear a mask around it. But it's that good. It's infectious. Go get your hands on one right now. Right now. We're at the end of the minute. Right now. He's not been on the show for... I can't remember the last time. Maybe he was on the show last week. He's not been on the show for quite a while. I listened to his podcast today. It was okay. But it's Mr. Sean James Cameron.
It's such a long time. I don't know where to look.
Okay. I can't remember the last time you came on, mate. All right, you all right?
I've been busy getting the plot ready for spring. And today I was looking at a packet of pumpkins.
Oh, okay. Are they giant pumpkins?
They were field pumpkins.
Brilliant. And how big do they get, Mr. Cameron? Oh.
But do you know what the Latin for it is?
Felidus pumpkinis.
It may be what you just said.
No.
I switched on, and that's the first thing I saw was you trying to pronounce something.
You think it's that? It ain't.
I think there should be, like, the BBC used to have a service where you could phone up if you worked for the BBC. You could phone up and you could say, how do you say this word? And somebody would say, you say this word as, and then they would say it. I think there should be a equivalent for the gardening world.
Well, are you saying that I could fill that job space by my pronunciation? I can't even say pronunciation. So, that's what you're saying, yeah?
You could be on the RHS phone line, and they could phone up and they could say, "How do you say this in Essex?"
It's a good point, because RHS are for certain type of gardener, aren't they? And they've
I've already found out this week. Yeah. There was that there's an RHS Ireland.
You what?
I've only just found that out.
You're gonna have to explain this to me. I don't know what.
The RHS have got a website, but only for people in Ireland.
Oh, Ireland, the country.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I when you said that, I thought that they've brought like an island in Bahamas and they just own an island. I don't know what.
Yes, it's just next door to Richard Branson's.
Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry. Right. So you're saying you didn't know RHS are in Ireland?
No. But somebody sent me a link of something this week. So always learning. Every day is a school day.
Is it the RHS? I don't know if it's the RHS. Is it?
It's Royal Horticultural Society of Ireland.
I think it's a different organisation.
Is it? Oh, well, they've pinched the colours and the look of the website anyway.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Two bigs better get two other lawyers onto this tomorrow.
Well, maybe I am wrong. No, I didn't know there was a...
but maybe I'm wrong.
No, I mean, you're literally staring at it right now. So
I am. Let me see if I can see. The layout's very much the same.
Yeah, what's the logo look like?
Oh well, it looks crap, but positivity and all that,
What are you?
Well, I'm so busy
looking forward
doing
to
podcasts and content. I'm getting time for doing any blooming gardening.
gardening. No, I know. Well, are you going to grow anything else other than pumpkins?
I got my feet and my meters mixed up this week.
Oh God!
So I ordered 7 meters of flowers, and I thought, I've just ruined the whole chat there. I ordered 7 feet of flowers, and I thought that's a bit expensive, but
Sure.
Brexit and everything. So I paid for it.
Yeah, I bet you got 7 meters, didn't you?
I've ordered 7 meters of cottage garden flowers.
You cut. I think you cut. I feel like you cut out at the wrong point there. What you say?
I ordered 7 feet of cottage garden flowers.
Yeah.
But I've ordered 7 meters worth.
What are you gonna do with them all?
Well, I've measured the part, and strangely enough, it fits perfectly up in the top end of my plot. It was as if it was meant to be.
Let me ask you something. That's brilliant. I didn't even know you could buy plants in meterage, but great.
Hold on, I'm just going to take this RHS website off because it's quite distracted.
Doing your editing.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I ask you something? I've watched your video the other day, and
Which one?
One of them. And why did you put a fence around your compost area?
A lot of people ask me about fences, and it's because when you are you wouldn't know this, but when you are a YouTuber, sometimes you've got to think of the visuals. So my plot hasn't just happened. I'm always thinking about the shots. So I've already got in my head shots that you're going to see in the summer, and why things need to be done in the way. And when you're filming, it just adds a few more seconds of air and life. If you can say, I'll just meet you in the compost bins, and you can get that shot of you going down the windy path, opening the gate and going in, and plus it deters the foxes a bit.
Okay, I got it. I just wondered. I started watching. I was like, oh, let's put another fence in. I mean, wicked. Are you painting it black? Are you going to paint it black?
Yes.
Classic.
And I'm going to paint the entire back of my plot black. Somebody put a comment going, "Oh, black is a very depressive color," and I would go for white. And I thought, well, white to me is quite depressing because it would get dirty.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty. Imagine in the summer, you'd be like,
I know.
There's Sean's garden. Oh,
So I think black is a very nice color, and it enhances the flowers. And I've already got some of the neighbors complaining but that they don't want to look out of their bedroom window and have a look at that ugly fence. So could you imagine if I painted it? The sun would be waking them up in the morning.
Claire.
Although it would certainly stop the neighbor. Some days she's in her the window, and she's peeping through the curtains to see what's going on, but she doesn't seem to realize that by holding the curtain about 8 inches, you can still see her face. So I just turn around and then I just wave, and then she's got that split second where she can't decide whether she's going to acknowledge me and then blow her cover or just discreetly put the curtain back again.
It's a tough one, isn't it? It's a tough one. I think black is a good colour, mate. I wear black all the time now because just like a flower, it brings out the best features. Top tip for you there. Glad you enjoyed it. Right. Thanks for coming on, mate. Thanks. Oh, what are you looking forward to most then this year gardening? Apart from
a bit of heat at the moment.
Yeah, be nice, wouldn't it?
I've always liked the winter more than the summer, but it's quite interesting how I've lost a bit of weight, and I'm enjoying the summer far more.
It's good news, mate. It's good news.
So I really want the next month to fly by, because I want to get to March, and so far I'm on top of my jobs because I want everything done for when we get to that period in May where you feel everything's finished, and then you go away and come back 2 or 3 days on, and all the flowers and all the weeds have just doubled in size. This year I'll be there waiting for the buggers with my snippers.
It's exciting times, mate. Exciting times.
Oh, yes.
Shawnee, baby, thanks for coming on, and
see you in a month's time.
Sure. Enjoy. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, sorry, mate. What? You want to say something?
Don't forget, there's a podcast every Friday.
He's gone. Okay, but that's Sean James. I saw that. Sean James. Don't forget, there's a podcast. It's a pretty good podcast, actually, if you want to follow his journey in the garden. If you ain't got time for videos, whack that in and follow it. I think it's Sean's Garden Diary, if you want to check that out. But we'll see him in a month. He just pops up every month now and again, doesn't he? Right? What's this? Oh, hello, Jacko. Jacko's allotment. How you doing? No, it's RHS of Ireland. Yeah, the RH. That's what I mean, right? It's not RHS, right? It's not the RHS. It's a separate thing. RHSI. That's it. Founded in 1816 as a charity. Thanks for that. Dermot Gavin is patron. Okay. Let's see what everyone else is saying. Dave Lee Robson. I love your beard. Oh, Dave. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. No colours anymore. I want them to turn black. Not everything black. I like a bit of colour, Dave. But black is, I think black's quite a warming colour. Is it a colour? 07423 574 520. Of course, with Sean calling in, everyone. I'm enjoying tonight. It's cool. With Sean calling in, he'll be entered into.
That's right, podcast fans. It's that time that everyone hasn't been waiting for. It's time for Tin to Win. To win. To win.
Tin to win. Yeah, tin to win. Gardener Joe, what's up? Gardener Joe, black. Okay, that's a good joke. I'm not going to say it just get in trouble. Good joke though. Thanks for tuning in, Gardener Joe. What were we talking about? Yeah, Tin to Win. If you're going to call in, this is going to rhyme all the way. If you're going to call in to Tin to Win, then you very much can to win the tin. End of Feb, I'll be giving away. I will collect a few bits up that I'm giving away and show you next week. Oh, hey, we've got a new supporter of the show. 2 new supporters next week of the show for the ads, which is very exciting. So tune in Monday for that. That's very good. And we've got a few interviews coming up too, which is cool. I tell you what, I'll ask you now because I was going to ask you tomorrow, right? Right, we're just flowing tonight, guys. There's no massive subject. We're trying to keep to the positivity levels of yesterday. And we're trying to get. I was reading some of the comments. We're trying to keep to the positivity levels of yesterday. So if you want to tell me what you are looking forward to this year, what keeps you positive in the garden, what keeps you going, I feel like mine is chilies and Chili Friday. I feel like bringing the chilies back is exciting. Then get in touch. You can whack a comment in the comments. You can click the link and come on screen, like we've had a few people's tonight. Or you can call the phone number on 074. The phone is on, right? Yeah. 0742 357 4520. Right. I wanted to quickly ask you, right? Tomorrow, we usually do, we've done Ground Force Bingo. We're not doing an episode of that for the rest of this month. But tomorrow, we've been watching Costa throughout Jam. Excuse me. And I love Costa. From G'day, Costa. If you missed last week's Costa, go check it out. G'day. We're going to do it live tomorrow as well. We're live all the time, right? G'day, Costa. Or, now this is up to you, and I want to know in the comments before the end of tonight's show. We might go over a little bit. Let's see how we get on. If you want to call in, we might go a little bit longer. You can call in tonight. Or, so you can watch Costa's Garden, obviously. Or, hang on, Richard Suggett, before you say yes. We do need more Victorian kitchen garden as well. Yeah, I know. Or, the Instant Gardener. Those are the two options. Maybe, we could watch Victorian. I'll tell you what. Whatever happens tomorrow, Sean, next Wednesday, we'll watch a Victorian kitchen garden because I did enjoy that. And I've not watched a series since I said that I would. But it's either Costa tomorrow or the Instant Gardener. It's totally up to you. Hello?
Hello,
mate.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, dude. How are you?
No, not too bad. I can't get on StreamYard.
Oh, well, that's just because I've blocked you. No, I'm not really.
Oh, right, okay. That doesn't surprise me.
I'm not really. I don't know.
No, I was just thinking you were talking about chilies, and I think, ooh, the worst I ever do is put vinegar on me mushy peas when I have a chippy tea.
I thought you'd be more of a chili. I thought Beddoes chili. I thought it would just add up for you, right?
No, I'm not into chilies.
I mean,
not at all.
We all know you're the tomato. You're almost a tomato master, aren't you?
Oh, I'll go for the tomatoes and go for the peas. Yeah, chilies. No.
Have you joined the tomato club?
Have we got one?
Oh, we've not got one, but Lisa and Joe have started a tomato club.
Oh, right. I'll have to look at that then.
I'll whack it in the comments after you've got the phone, the link for it. You
yeah.
Can go and join it. There's a whole guide to growing tomatoes, and you get tips, and it's a cool club. I'm looking forward to when they kick it off. So I'll put a link in the description for you.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
But Bellows, what keeps you always? I don't think you've ever called in and not been positive. I need to message you, Bellows, privately.
Okay.
About
why?
No, nothing dodgy. Just about a comment you said last week, and I never acknowledged it. And
okay,
I missed you. Anyway, what keeps you positive? Because you seem like a very positive guy all the time. You always cheer me up.
I don't know. Right this minute, no, I'm not.
No, I understand why, but generally.
Yeah, generally, I enjoy going out and just watching things grow. And I'll spend ages taking pictures, every week, see how much has happened and what's going on and everything.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I suppose just sitting and watching it happen, mate.
Yeah.
You seem like one of them people that is really jammy and can just whack a seed in the soil and it just happens.
Oh, I wish. Yeah. That'd be good. I'd just open them and throw them out and wait. But no, it don't work like that, does it? I mean, be honest.
No, 100%. It doesn't work like that for me. But I do know people, like my mate Jace. He used to live next door to me. And he started growing courgettes. And I was like, mate, to start them off from seed, it's, I'll show you how. And he's like, nah, don't worry about it. He just chucked them in. And honestly, just ridiculous amount of courgettes and tomatoes. And he was just like chucking seeds in willy-nilly, hoping for the best. And they just happened. And I was like, fuming.
I have to be honest, maybe 20, 25 years ago, I did that. when I first got the greenhouse. And everything grew. I couldn't believe it. But it's a little bit more difficult these days. They don't seem to do what I want them to do.
Greenhouse is a game changer. I want to get a polytunnel this year, mate.
I think you can put some soil in bottom of the taxi, couldn't you?
I could. So you want that taxi? You can have it. Just come and pick it up.
No, I don't want it. I've got enough cars. I can't find anywhere to park them at the minute.
Oh dear, mate, that's funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Beddoes, you're going in the tin to win. I mean, yeah. We are rolling over. I know you're not happy about that, but we are going to roll over. But it does mean that the prize does get bigger and bigger.
Mate, it don't matter to me. I don't care. I just like talking to everybody and letting them hear how stupid I am.
Well, I'll confirm that every day, mate.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, mate. Thanks so much for calling in, dude.
All right. Thanks a lot, Sunshine. See you later. Bye.
Love that. Mr. Ian Beddoes calling in tonight. Always cheers me up to hear from him. I've wrote down your name, Beddoes, on my hand, which means in the morning when I wake up, I'll have message Beddoes on my cheek, which means I will 100% drop you a message. Hang on. Right, here we go. What's happening here? What's going on here? Everyone's chatting. Right, okay. So before Mr. Beddoes called in, I asked you Instant Gardener or Costa. It feels like everyone. So Sugg says Costa. If you missed last week's Costa, it's a wicked one. Go listen back to last week's Costa on the Best of podcast. We've got Costa Please from Jackson. Sean says, never heard of Instant Gardener. Oh, you should go and check him out. It's such a good show on BBC. It's not about anymore, but it was so good. Sean says, zap into the show, Dave. Oh, you can zap in the show. You click the link, Dave, if you fancy it. Oh, Dave. Everyone's loving Dave on the old YouTube. Asking Dave how the bird boxes are going. Oh, dear. Oh, Dave. Oh, here's Dave asking how he's zapping. Wait there, Dave. What time is it? Oh, we might go a little bit over tonight. I'll whack the link in. You can call in if you fancy it, or you can hit this link, right, and it takes you into the studio, and we can say, oh, hello. Right. Let's have a quick ad break, right? The keyboard is so sensitive. All I have to do is move very slightly over to the other side of the screen, and it is a little technical question, right, for anyone. Does anyone know? This is just a shout out before the next ad break. I probably could just Google this, but if anyone knows a decent one, a mouse, like a computer mouse, not a mouse that walks around your garden, a mouse for a MacBook, because I'm getting fed up with this. It keeps knocking me off, and I've got great things to say. Right, let's have the final ad break, and I might stick around. Well, I'm enjoying tonight. I might stick around a little bit longer. So let's have this final ad break. Can you believe it? We're almost at the end of the show. But if for me, I just want to say from Advert Lee that you can sponsor the show too. Support it however you want. The best way is to get in touch with Lee at lee@skinnyjeangardener.co.uk. And me, Advert Lee, will promote your product. A little bit like, here we go, this. It's a water bottle. And it holds water that you can drip. Let me show you. It's not coming out. Why is it not coming out? There we go. Water in it. You can put orange squash in it, or any liquid. It holds liquid. Water bottle. lee@skinnyjeangardener.co.uk. How are you doing through lockdown, Lee? Well, that sort of says it all. If you want to check out right now, you can support the show. We've got a few people supporting the show next week. Thanks so much to them. I'm looking forward just to have them on for Feb. If you too want to support the show, you can join Garden Club. You can buy some. I'm not wearing my merch tonight, actually. I need to get back on that. You can buy some merch if you fancy it. You can buy the book. I think a lot of you got a book. And there's one of you can buy me a cup of tea. I don't really like that cup of tea thing. You can buy me a cup of tea quite happily, but there's an option for that as well. If you fancy supporting the show, it would, it would keep the tea bags in my cup. So if you want to check it out, then please do. skinninggunner.co.uk/support, everybody. Dave says, I've just whacked a Tomato Club thing in from Lisa as well, Ian, if you in the comments, if you want to check that out. Dave said, I'm on my PC. I need to hook up my webcam. Maybe next time. That's cool, Dave. Let's sort it out, man. Come on the show. That'd be cool. I think that we didn't get through any of the positive things. I'm maybe going to check them out. Should we do that? What time is it? It's 9:00. Should we stick around a little bit longer? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let me just check. Yeah, let's stick around a little bit. Not too much longer. Didn't even get around to my positive stuff tonight. But earlier on, right? Just quickly, let's have a quick reminder of this. I think it's let's have it for anyone that didn't check it out earlier. Latin. Let's talk about the Latin. This week's Latin word is, for anyone that don't remember, is cucurabita peppo. Cucurabita peppo. Now looking at I'm not taking his answer. Sean come up with an answer earlier. I'm not taking it. I'll tell you on Thursday's show the right answer. Cucurabita peppo. Latin. Let's talk about the Latin. So usually, if you're new to the show, then please give it a thumbs up, give it a share, let your mum, your nan, your mate that you've not seen in ages, but maybe say hello in lockdown, I don't know, and say, yeah, this is a pretty not okay show. It's not bad, it's not brilliant, but it's an okay show. Go check it out if you're into gardening and just chatting. But yeah, please give it a share, give it a thumbs up, give it a heart. Thanks to everyone that just did it then. Because it makes a difference to people being able to see the show and watch it. So I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, Instant Gardener, Danny Clark. I love him. We will watch an episode, but it looks like everyone wants to watch Costa tomorrow. We're usually on from 8 until 9. We're only about an hour, but this week we'll mix it up a little bit. I'll come on a bit early tonight, finishing a little bit late. There's no rules on this show, but generally we'll be about at 8. If I come on early, it means we'll just be messing around, not just dancing, basically. Not we didn't dance, did we? 8 till 9 every single Monday to Friday, team. 8 till 9, Monday to Friday. If you miss a show or if you want to listen to the best of, then you can on Sundays. It comes out in the morning. So you can enjoy your cup of tea, listen to the best of. And some of the faces tonight might go into the best of. Might do. So you can check that out. But it looks like we're going to watch Costa. Tomorrow we're going to watch Costa. Thursday, I've slightly forgot my days there. Thursday, we've got home school with the kids. A lot of fun. Gives you ideas. And you can do that. If you watch Victorian this week, then you can watch one every month in line with the series, as each episode covered each month. Oh, that would have been good. We might just have to skip January. The people have spoken, Sean. I can't go back. The people have spoken. Can't go back on what they say. Do you know what I mean? Now I know you're on, I'll be a regular. I might even volunteer to show my face. Share your link all over Facebook and my channels. Oh, cheers, Jacko's allotment. I need to check you out. Let me write Jacko's allotment down. I love this. Is one of the things I really love. So we've been doing this show. We've been doing this show on and off for a few years now. But in September, we started 5. Did we do 5 nights a week or 4 nights a week? I think we did 4 nights a week. Now we're 5 nights a week. Try and bring people together and talk about our favourite subjects, keeping us going. And yeah, I like seeing new YouTube channels that I might not see. I'm not massively on social media and stuff apart from this show anymore. So, Jacko's allotment. Excuse me. Do you have an allotment? Excuse me. That's what it's about, isn't it? That's what it's about. So where was I going to go with this for the last part of the show? Thanks so much. Anyway, Jacko's allotment. I'll be checking you out. We didn't really get through. I tell you what, we will look at. We did look at this. Was it this one we looked at? I'm going to try and here's this one. Okay, let's have a look. Yesterday, I started this list of 7 positive changes. Let's finish with this tonight, guys. The phone line is still open if you want to call in, but I'm going to finish with this night. 7 positive changes to make you a better gardener in 2021. So we did upcycling. I've got a lot of upcycling fans in the house. Sean James regularly upcycles sheds into, well, fences or well, I don't really know. Apps. We're going to do a whole show on apps at some point because I'd really like to look at them and see if they make a difference or what you think about them as well. Embrace vegan gardening. We did discuss that yesterday, that my downfall would be Nando's, so that's a no chance. Make your own compost, which I'm all about. I must. I did say last night's show that I was going to check that compost. I need to look at how my hot bin's been doing. Need to look. Go plastic free, very important. Save water and be more wildlife friendly. One of the things, and my garden is pretty wildlife friendly, and I'm getting a new garden later on in the year. So I'll be doing a whole wildlife friendly garden, which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to change. It's obviously got to change a little bit for Olive to get some kid stuff involved in it. But totally, I'll be growing veg in my veggie pod still. I should say that. But totally wildlife friendly. We'll have everything that is needed. Those are the 7 things that oh yeah, Jacko's allotment, defo. Those are the 7 things that I'm going to try and take aboard. Not the vegan bit, but those are the 7 things which make positive change in 2021. Everyone's chatting in the group tonight. First positive change is to get heating in that shed studio. I know, right? It's cold out. It's I don't know where you are in the world at the moment, team, but it's chucking it down here. Check out now. This is good suggestion. This is someone I really want to get on the podcast. Actually, is it Mick Poultney? Is Jacko's allotment? Is he called the Compost King, or self-proclaims Compost King, right? Because I think I've seen him on the show circuit. If it's the same guy, he's not a lovely geezer, but wow, he can talk about compost. Like, oh yeah, literally, I wouldn't even have to ask him any questions. Yes, he's such a cool guy, isn't he? I like him. We'll get him on the show. I'll write his name down. We'll get him on the show. Everyone should make a wildlife area in their garden, says Dave. Yeah, we've got a few little bits in our garden right now that wildlife. We've got like a little frog pond, little hedgehog place, hedgehog highway, which I love. A little place for bees, birds. What else we got? I'd like to get some more bits. There's not enough. I think. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I can say that, can I? No, I can't actually say that. I love grass and I love cutting grass. I like a bit. I'm going to have a bit of overgrown grass this year, just somewhere for the wildflower meadows. All about that. So, yes, Dave. wildlife area in any garden is important. Sug says, Nando's, I thought the Three Wise Monkeys was much better than Nando's. I'd agree with you. 100%. Three Wise Monkeys chicken. So much better. I'm with you. But, Nando's is decent. I'm missing both. I'm going plastic free this year with growing seeds. Just wait and see, says SJC, which is always good. Going plastic free. We've got some, actually, team. I'll show you. Oh, where did I put them? I've had a right sort out today. I've got loads of seeds for February's Tin to Win prize, right? There's a load of seeds, but also, how do you pronounce it? Koya pots. I've got some amazing Koya pots to send out to the winner. They're really cool. Of course. That's funny. Oh, he lives 3 miles from you. Get him on. Get Mick on. Sean says you might need a translator if Mick comes on, the Compost King. And Sean also says, yes, I named him the Compost King. Did Sean start everyone's career off, or is it? Does that shed have a green roof? My shed does not have a green roof. It's not. I've been told not to do that, but I might do. We've got to move this at some point. We'll be moving the shed at some point. Yeah, Koya pots. Yeah, Koya pots. Sean James. He says I had a Five Guys at the weekend. Good. Here we go. Final thing from Dave. I've got a section with a pond and a bug hotel with loads of wildflowers in that. If the slugs and snails have a habitat, then they stay off the crops. Oh, that's a great tip, actually, to end the show with. Hi, and he frequently swears. Well, it'll be interesting if you. Maybe we have to pre-record and then bleep everything out. Hey, team, it's been fun tonight. I've enjoyed it. We have got some wicked interviews coming up. We've got Ellen Mary coming up on where's my dates? I don't even know. Not next week, the week after. Ellen Mary's coming on the show. She's doing a great thing about well-being, and I feel really quite passionate about that sort of thing. And then next week, we've got Ben Eagle from Meet the Farmers podcast. We've got him coming on Monday, which is going to be really cool as well. And I'll get Mick on at some point. If you've got anyone, I know Charlie Dimmick, I'm still working on Charlie. We'll make it happen. Costa is someone else that I did drop a little message to, but not heard nothing back from yet. But yeah, if you've got any requests for people to interview, I'd love to hear from you. I've got some other great ones that I've got planned and I'm trying to sort out at the moment. So I'd love to hear from you. Message me on Twitter at Skinny Jean Guard, Instagram if you fancy it. Facebook, message me on Facebook, and Lee at skinnyjeangardener.co.uk, or phone in anytime during the week, or put it in the comments anytime during the week. Like I say, we are here Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. till 9-ish. We go over sometimes. But there you go. Look, I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks to everyone that's called in tonight. I mean, when you start on a Monday at bottom, the only way is up. The only way is... might start a little bit earlier tomorrow, but we are watching Costa tomorrow. So if you're up for it, love to speak to you, and it's going to be a good one, real good watch. So yeah, there we go. Much love. Look after yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Facilia or Pacilia. You just read it off there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on.
Oh, I can't hear you, Anon. I've done something wrong with the thing. Anyway, elephant poo is what I got.
Good evening, Lee. How are you?
Great, mate. Your signal is always terrible, but I'm good, my friend. Excuse me. Excuse me. You got an allotment? When I go, don't put artificial grass on top of me, alright?
You got to get composted, Lee.
Hey, Advert Lee here. Enjoyed the show? Good. You can listen to the best of episodes on the podcast every Sunday. That's right, Lee uploads it every Sunday, the best of podcast. So get out of bed, grab yourself a cuppa and pop in the headphones, and you can listen to the best of the week. Or we have some absolute corkers. Go give it a listen. But from me, Advert Lee, and from Lee, see you next time. Bye-bye.
This is a Finley Gainer Gardener. Jackson.
Who said that?